Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles a love reading for Gemini. How are you guys this week, Gemini? Gemini singles in your love life, what do you need to know? Okay, yeah. So there's been some heartache, maybe a third party. Someone here definitely, it looks like someone has other options. So it could be just a fear, too, of making a choice because of heartache in the past. We'll see what this is all about. Gemini. Gemini, yeah. So it has to do with whether something will work out or not, or whether to put the effort in. Someone's making some kind of a choice. They're procrastinating. So someone who's afraid something won't work out because there's been some heartache. Or there's been a third party. Yeah. So we have someone here who's, so we have someone here who's a little bit of a player, or somebody here who's been played before. So it has to do with someone putting in the effort. So I feel like don't be very careful of anyone who comes in here, because we got somebody here who, it's a player, someone's been played. They've been hurt. But we have someone here who's trying to figure something out. They want to win. This is someone who's determined to win. But there's that player energy. They don't put in the effort. See, this is the energy of someone not putting in the effort. If you have someone around you who isn't putting in the effort, it's, being played. Fool me once, fool me twice. Yeah, so it has to do with a reason to celebrate someone's house, home, or financial foundation. You see, so it has to do with commitment. So we have someone here who actually may have stepped out on a relationship, maybe something that wasn't working. But I mean, I do see the other perspective of someone who's procrastinating whether something will work if they want to put the effort in, and they're trying to figure out here. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. It could be just a little bit of fear of making the wrong choice because they've been hurt, been played, been taken advantage of. Yeah, a little guarded, defensive. See, someone's being very careful what they believe here. See, not so sure. So that could be yourself, being a little cautious. You see, because I feel like it's being telling you to be careful, being guarded, defensive. Your guard's up, I feel. Okay. But yeah, I feel it's telling you to, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, for sure. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, but look at it. Because if you are feeling guarded, something is off, okay? But in the heart of the reading is a reason to celebrate. So someone's trying to figure something out here. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Could be you, could be another person. But this is someone here who's just not sure. Now, it could be someone who's being sneaky, maybe rejecting someone. Okay, maybe they have other options, but there's that, like I say, a little bit of heartache there. Could be someone just trying to choose right. It's a person who wants to win. Somebody with a house, a home, a strong financial foundation, but that guarded energy is there. It's there for a reason. See, feeling a little guarded. Yeah, just not quite sure what to believe here. I see things speeding up, multiple opportunities coming in. It's like somebody's in a hurry. So some of you been there, done that. Like I feel like you've been there, done that. So there's something about this that's got you guarded. Let's have a look at the Three of Swords. Yeah, see, something new. Things are becoming very clear. You see, you may have someone new here. Like I say, you have someone new. Maybe you're looking at this person feeling something isn't right. If you've been hurt before, definitely, like I say, if you've been hurt before, been involved in the third party, okay, that could be just that little fear of when somebody new comes in. Okay, looking at all the possibilities, how this could possibly play out. Let's have a look at I feel it's a player alert. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There we go. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So it has to do with partnering up, feeling safe and secure, whether someone has your best interest. Your guard's up. You feel like they don't have your best interest at heart. Because it looks like they're not putting in the effort. Because I feel like you put in some effort, okay, and they're not. So that's where I feel you are going to look at this and figure it out. Yeah, see? Yeah, you've put in some effort. You've offered the cup. You've been kind and compassionate. So it looks like you have someone new, but it looks like a little reflection on past energy. See, there's the energy of walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. See, being cautious. See, your guard's up. You're being careful what you wish for. Yeah, it looks like it's an energy of just having to let your guard down. If you've been hurt before, been played before, you're definitely going to want clarity. But I do see someone new coming in. So that's a good energy. Been there, done that. Multiple opportunities coming in. See, something feels off. It doesn't feel right. It's where you just know. Okay? This person's keeping something to themselves. They're being sneaky. You see? So be very careful what you wish for. It's the energy of wishful thinking. So it's telling you, I feel it's the signs are cautioning you. Okay. So yeah, there it is. See, thinking things through, not rushing into a situation, not rushing in. Because there it is. If you've rushed into something before you had the truth or the clarity, you're not going to rush into this. I feel like this is yourself being a little guarded. Yeah, so there we have it. So this is an energy of taking something to the next level, but it's also a life path decision. You know, maybe you have a choice here. Okay, maybe somebody else has a choice. Like I say, there could be a third party. Because I feel like your guard's up. Something doesn't feel right. It feels off. Okay, because they're keeping something to themselves. It's like somebody who wants you to indulge them. Indulge me, fill my cup, give me attention, whatever it is they want. Because I feel like you've already put the effort in, but they're not putting in the effort. You see? So that's where you know. Yeah, I feel like you've got this already. I feel like your intuition's guiding you here. Yeah, you just know. See, there's the healing, releasing negative thoughts and energy, feeling like there's no hope. You see? So it's an energy of some kind of regret. You may have regrets in the past where you know, rushed into something only to find out someone here is a player. Okay? Someone being sneaky. But I think you're going to figure it out because I see you thinking about it, looking at it. It's also telling you don't rush to conclusions if it is, because it could be a fear where you've been hurt before. You see, there's been heartache. But there's the energy of change, moving on. See, releasing things that no longer serve. You know your worth and value. You're loving yourself first. Beautiful energy. I feel like you've gone through change. Something here changed you forever. You're guarded. You're a little more careful, okay, who you let into your life, because I feel something has changed you forever. But you are releasing this. It no longer serves. You have other opportunities. So I feel like this is just where that, you know, it's hard to let your guard down because you have someone here, I feel, who wants to take things to the next level and you're not sure. Okay, you're just not sure. But you also, it's an energy of not missing a magical opportunity. You see? So like I say, feeling there's no hope, or maybe you have regrets. Okay, I feel like you need to heal. You need to release negative thoughts and energy and just let it go. It no longer serves. Yeah, you got a King of Cups coming in. Now, it could be this person too, feeling this way. I see, not King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody with maybe a little Aquarius energy in their chart. I see some Leo. Possibly, you know, I feel like this is yourself, but I do see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too. Yeah. Looks like Gemini and Libra, Aquarius are the stronger energies. But this is someone here who's reaching for the stars. Maybe they feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. But I actually feel this is somebody here who's going through some kind of change. I feel it's this person letting go and kind of grounding themselves, being more practical. It's a person who's definitely focused on their finances. Maybe that they're trying to figure out how to fix their financial situation too. So, because there's something that's feeling off to you. See, now this is someone who could be different than your usual type, you know, where you're just your guards up here. But do trust your intuition, okay? Usually if it, you know, something feels off, it usually is. But don't rush to conclusions either. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, so there could be other people involved. See, third party. Too many people may be being involved. But you know what's interesting? It's an energy of taking something to the next level. Yeah, it could be someone who's involved with other people. But I feel like it's all going to be exposed anyway. It's all coming out in the open. It's being illuminated. Whatever's negative here is being softened, I feel, too, by the sun. So I do see some positive news. Yeah, see, someone wanting to date you. So this has to do with someone putting all their cups on the table. So this is energy of someone putting themselves out there. Now, this could be someone who put themselves out there before, opened up emotionally, and then they were rejected. You see? So it's somebody who rushed in. So this is a person who's now also, I feel, going to think things through, but it could be you. Okay, thinking things through, dating and courting. See? Somebody who's rushed into something before without thinking. So let the guard down just a little, okay? Because I feel it's something that no longer serves you. You got a person coming in to offer you something solid. You know, they're building a foundation, putting their best foot forward. So it looks like you got multiple opportunities, or this is just somebody who's in a hurry. This is someone who doesn't want you to get away. Maybe they're just coming on too strong, too fast, and that's where you're feeling guarded. So don't rush to conclusions. Think things through. Okay, someone here doesn't want you to get away. I can see it, but why it feels off to you, I don't know. Yeah, see, this is two people. See, this is two people seeing eye to eye, drinking from each other's cups, but someone's holding back a little. And it could be yourself feeling a little guarded, or maybe it's them. I mean, it could go either way, but we have the Two of Cups. This is a friendship, a soulmate connection. It could be someone who maybe just wants to be friends first, and maybe that makes you feel, oh, the guard goes up, you know, let's just be friends. Maybe it's because they were hurt before, you know. So it's telling you to look for the clarity, to see things clearly, okay? Because I feel that's what this is all about. But it looks like there's something new here. Somebody wants to date. They're putting themselves out there. And this is also an energy telling you what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. See, I feel you need to heal. Okay, it's about healing, releasing this negative energy, okay, letting your guard down just a little bit. And if it's not you, it's them, okay? It's this person who needs to let their guard down. Yeah, I do see some kind of talk, communication, things speeding up. You know, two people talking back and forth here. So I do see some kind of change. Somebody offering this pentacle. Could be someone coming back around, but something here has changed you forever, or change this person, okay? It could go in a couple ways, but there it is. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know everything you need to know, okay? Feel like you either know this person or it's telling you. If it's new, just trust your intuition. It's going to guide you, okay? Yeah. I feel like this is a person who, I feel it's a lot of it's them letting their guard down. Like, I mean, maybe they rushed into something before without thinking and they got hurt. So now they're kind of procrastinating. Now, it could be someone who has a lot of options and they may be keeping it to themselves, not telling you. Who's this new? Who's this new? Yeah, it's an emperor. Somebody who's an emperor here. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely someone a little guarded, defensive. They don't just believe anything anyone tells them. Yeah, see? So there's an energy of someone who knows when to move away to avoid a disaster. But this is someone who's taken some lessons they've learned from the past. See, they're taking lessons they've learned from the past. So it could be someone, like I say, they may have a lot of options. If you have someone who comes in, they keep coming back around and then they push you away. That could be where, like I say, you might even, some of you could even block someone here. But, I mean, maybe it's this person blocking you. But they're taking lessons they learned from the past, knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster. You see? But it's an energy of things kind of calming down. See? Someone tempering their thoughts. See? Kind of being patient, pulling back, seeing things different after a period of time. So it looks like someone coming back around, now being more open, putting themselves out there. Could be someone waiting for you to heal. So watch that energy too. It's telling you to be, I still feel, be careful what you believe, okay? It's about just playing it safe and being a little more cautious. It doesn't say to push them away or block them or anything like that. It's just being cautious. Sometimes when you've been hurt and you've been involved in a third party, it does change you forever. So that could be just the way you are, a little more guarded. Nothing wrong with it, but at some point I see someone's going to have to let their guard down just a little bit to let this love come in, because this is a person exploring their feelings. See, they want to get to know you. This could be someone learning. Take more time to get to know someone. You see, take a little more time. So maybe you're feeling something's off because they're not coming in fast enough. Could be yourself. Maybe you're in a bit more of a hurry. So take that as it resonates. But I see a friendship, a soulmate connection, maybe a friendship going to the next level. Maybe just friends first. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be open to this. See, the Empress is generally open. So I feel like it's this person. They could be someone who's a little afraid you're going to reject them. Maybe they've been rejected before. You know, they've learned, there's lessons being learned. This is an Emperor. They've learned a lot of lessons. Now they could be at a distance too, or communication could be distant. See what that Six of Swords is about. Someone taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. See, after a period of time, this is someone going within, looking at things from your perspective. It's also you seeing things from there. So there's this opportunity. See, this is somebody who wants this opportunity. It could be a fresh new start. It looks like someone coming back around. Maybe you offered them a cup. Maybe they felt guarded. Okay. Now this could be somebody who's, could be somebody who's kind of traditional, where they like to make the first move. Maybe you made the first move. You see? It's very interesting. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. See, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. Two people searching for the same thing. See, someone's searching. They're looking for a soulmate, a partner. See, this is someone who's been keeping themselves stuck, holding on to baggage. See, refusing to budge. So it's energy of you protecting yourself from being played. If you've been played before, okay, I feel like you're going to be guarded. But it could be them, like I say. So someone who's careful what they believe. In a nutshell, they're not that trusting. Okay? So why is this Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks. It's not good enough. But also it's this person looking at that they may have missed a magical opportunity. Now maybe they pushed you away because of the fear of rejection. See? Or if they offer you this cup and you don't accept it, you reject them. So it could be a little ego there, but it's obviously someone who's, trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure something out here. How to fix a situation, how to let their guard down. But that player energy is there. And it's not the strongest player energy I've ever seen, because I'm not seeing this. I usually need to see that Six of Wands too. Okay, maybe the King of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be, but it just feels like someone here's being very careful. They're trying to figure something out. This is someone who's determined to win. Fill my cup, indulge me. See, it's like they want you to offer them something, but they know they need to take the lead. So maybe you offered them something and their guard went up. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like you put a lot of work into something here. Very kind and compassionate, you see? But it has to do with this person. It's like them putting in the effort. So, and it could be a vice versa too, like, you know who you are in this reading, how you feel. If you've been played before and it's changed you forever, your guard's always going to be up a little bit until you let go of that baggage, until you heal and release. Something needs to be cleared up. I feel like you have healed, some of you. I feel like you're open, because we have the birth of something new right here. See, an opportunity coming in. So you either know this person, or your intuition is telling you to at least look at this offer and be open to it. And let your guard down. But I feel they need to let their guard down too. Like, yeah, see, there we have the King of Cups. See, this is someone coming in to offer that cup. They're hoping you, this is somebody who wants you, they're hoping you accept it and not reject it. This is someone who feels they missed an opportunity. Now, it's possible maybe they pushed you away because they didn't believe you had feelings for them. Okay? Because it has to do with partnering up, a legacy, someone's financial status. Okay, or it's whether you have their best interests at heart, but it's a vice versa. It's about seeing things from each other's perspective. So I feel this is someone who wants to offer you this cup. Now, if you offered it to them, see, that kind of changes everything for this person. Yeah. But look at that King and Queen of Cups. See, this is someone putting themselves out there, wearing their heart on their sleeve. This is someone who's wore their heart on their sleeve. They've been there, done that. They've done it before, and then they got rejected. So And this is someone who's a little careful what they believe, or they've been played before. So again, vice versa. Oh yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone here definitely wanting love, but it has to do with putting all the cups on the table. This is someone trying to figure out how they feel, what makes them happy, or maybe, you know, how to make you happy. Maybe they feel they can't make you happy. See, but there's a need to release, to clear things up. This is the thoughts that pin someone down here. See, they feel like there's no hope, you know, or maybe they have regrets for not being open with their emotions, not laying it all out there. I feel like you're open to this. I really do. Because I feel this person's kind of seeing things after a period of time. So if you've been dating this person, there's some kind of change. See, things speeding up. This person's in a hurry. There's some kind of change. Why? Because they've let go of things that no longer serve. They now know their worth and value. I feel they've healed. They know that it's this person. This is someone who needed to learn to make themselves happy first before they could make someone else happy. So there you go. Someone who come in and pushed you away because this is someone I feel who's gone through that healing themselves. And it may even be both of you, where you had to learn to, you know, be by yourself for a while to figure out what makes you happy before you can make each other happy. So trust your intuition, your inner knowing. I feel like you know this person. If you don't know who this is, your intuition's saying to take a look at this pentacle, this offer. It's solid. Okay, I do feel they're financially stable. Okay, but I do think this person's someone who's learned to love themselves first. I do. I feel they've let go of some baggage, and that's why I feel the change. They have a lot more to offer, you see. But I feel for some of you, you've kind of gone through some changes too. So something here, maybe in between, I don't know. There's some kind of transition, time in between, or maybe something's happened with you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, so we have someone with that King of Swords energy. See, somebody's inner wisdom, their inner knowing. This is someone who already knows. This person probably already knows. They're very wise. They've learned a lot of lessons. So they are learning to trust their intuition. They're very wise. Now, this could be someone giving you advice as well. But yeah, they're trusting their inner knowing. They already know everything they need to know. This person's definitely, and if you have a choice, if you are making some kind of choice between two, you may not, you might say thanks but no thanks to someone. Play fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, right? Yeah, so definitely that scenario's here for some of you. But it's about thinking things through. See, it has to do with somebody being decisive about connecting on the emotion. It's emotional intimacy, sharing your innermost secrets, seeing eye to eye, talking and communicating. I actually feel like whoever this is, they are wise, I'll tell you. Possibly even, you know, they've learned a lot, because I do feel they're logical. They're the Emperor. I feel they're quite well off. So they could tell you a little secret that could clear a few things up here. They're looking for clarity. They feel confident too. This person's definitely feeling more confident because, and it does, I mean, this could be yourself. You could be this King of Swords. Okay. But I feel this could also be Gemini energy here, which I feel is connected to the Queen of Cups. So just take it how it resonates. Yeah. See a cycle ending. This is someone who knows how to get things to go in their favor. You see, this is somebody here where a cycle is ending. They're ready for a whole new cycle. This is the energy of change, the abundance, some kind of change in their life. So their life path, see, some kind of change. They're definitely more emotionally fulfilled, a lot happier. But I feel like you got a person who's wore their heart on their sleeve, poured their heart out, and then was rejected. So they've got some hurt too. And I kind of felt that up here. You see, they look at all the possibilities. They're kind of fantasizing about, you know, partnering up. They may be looking to see that, you know, it's a person who kind of prepares and plans ahead. They look to, you know, they look kind of plan ahead how this is going to play out. You may actually reject them. Whoever they are, they're kind of ready for that because I feel they've learned to love themselves first. They don't take it so personally is what I feel. sometimes we just connect with people when we find out after a period of time we're not right for each other. So I feel this person's quite mature. Yeah, see, this could be something you've been waiting for. Maybe they feel like it's too late, the ship has sailed. It's possible they're in a hurry. Some of you may have other options too. I do see the possibility of other options and making choices. But I feel someone here, feels that things will go in their favor. They're seeing you in a favorable light. So there's something being cleared up here too. So lovely energy. Yeah, so we have there we have the king and queen. We have the power couple. So this is a couple who are very comfortable with each other, just being yourselves. A lot of focus on finances and being stable. So this is definitely marriage material, but this is someone who sees you in a favorable light. They see you as marriage material. I feel this person feels like it's too late. And some of you, it may be too little too late, because it does look like you have other options, but it does look like a decision. Now, if you had someone who pushed you away, it's been something on and off, you're going to ground yourself and you're going to look at this pentacle. You're going to look at this offer very carefully. Okay, it looks like a lot of it goes in your favor. Absolutely. This is very positive, I feel. But it has to do with a choice, whether it's actually too late. Because I feel like you've kind of gone through a lot of changes. You kind of changed yourself during this transition, this time in between. No, I don't know if this is someone who moved on and relocated and they're coming back to town, or, what the situation is. But I feel it's telling you to decide what you want because it's coming towards you. Okay, looks like you got a couple opportunities. I see a busy time ahead, but I see somebody, and maybe you might be uncomfortable. They may be rushing you too much. You might make you feel a little guarded. Okay, and it could be yourself too. Maybe you were in too much of a hurry. But there we have it. We have the Empress. So we have an Emperor and Empress. Yeah, you see, you've learned to love yourself first. You're healing. And I feel like you're open. But I do feel like you might just want to be friends first and just spend some time together. I feel like, and it could be someone new too. Some of you, this is someone new. Others of you, it's a person coming in with a higher vibrational energy. Okay, a lot happier because they've learned to love themselves first. Someone who needed to spend time on their own path, doing their own thing, to figure out what makes them happy. They needed to learn to be happy by themselves before they can make someone else happy. That's what I feel like this person's feeling. And they may even say that because I feel they're very wise. I feel they communicate very well. Okay? I actually feel like you'll communicate quite well with this person. Now, this could be just a friend who wants to take it to the next level too. A friendship. Yeah, we have this beautiful Empress energy, the birth of something new. See, this person sees you as a partner, someone they can count on and rely on. See, I feel like you were there for this person. You were there for this person at some point. Because some of you definitely know who it is. But if you don't, it could be somebody that you work with or you used to work with. Like maybe maybe you were kind and compassionate. They were going through some heartache. Maybe they were involved in a third party. It may have nothing to do with you for some of you. But yeah, I feel like you were there for someone. Yeah, you may have actually worked with this person. There may have been a work situation. Most definitely. But the outcome is the same. It's still the same. I feel like you've gone through change. But I feel they're coming back around. They've gone through change too. And now they're in a hurry. Okay. But I don't know if you feel the same about this person. I feel like you're just kind of, I feel like you're open. Okay. I feel like you're open. Absolutely open to it. But it has to do with partnering up. What makes you feel safe and secure? See, you want a partner, someone you can count on is there for you. You want the same thing as they want. You see, you both want the same thing. It's right here, silly me. See, you both want the same thing, a real partner forever. Someone who's there no matter what, through thick and thin. Someone to support you. Okay? That's what I feel the outcome is what you both want. I feel like you just both want the same thing. But you've both gone through some changes because I feel there's time in between here. Some sort of transition, time in between. Where all this change takes place. Maybe you got involved with someone else. Maybe they did. I don't know. It certainly looks like it for some of you. Yeah, but you're going to look at this. See, this is someone stable, grounded, sensible. They're offering you this pentacle. And it's telling you to trust your intuition. If it feels right, you may go for it. If it doesn't, you may just keep your options open and just be friends and see what happens. But yeah, you want the same thing. Yeah, you're protecting yourself. So there's been change maybe to your financial status. You're protecting yourself. See, this, I just kind of feel that because you've changed. I mean, maybe you have a lot more abundance, a lot more money. Maybe you've got an inheritance and now you're in protective mode. But it's also an energy of releasing things that you're holding on to, releasing things that keep you stuck. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a protective mode. I mean, this person could be very protective of you. Okay? It's that energy of someone protecting you. Maybe they decided to back off. They were protecting you because they needed to figure out what made them happy. They need to be happy by themselves first. We all know that, right? It's good to spend time alone. Now figure out what makes you happy. When you're happy by yourself and you're high vibrational, a happy person doing your own thing, and you connect with someone, there's better chances that this will work out. Because we're all responsible for making ourselves happy first, right? So we don't count on someone to fulfill every single one of our emotions and needs. We have to learn to do it ourselves too. That's what I feel this person's kind of going to talk about here. So you may be in kind of protective mode. So yeah, it's about whether this person's right for you or not. Justice and balance, being fair. So you're very balanced. I feel like you're going to be fair. I actually feel they have Libra in their chart here. Okay. Yeah. Protective. Now it could be, like I say, that card gives off that energy. And a lot of times it's someone who just keeps things close to their chest. I mean, maybe you were protective of this person too. Because it's two people who look out for each other through thick and thin. Yeah, it looks like this person wants to commit. They might even be in a bit of a hurry. I mean, like I say, it may take you off guard a little bit here. So I wish you the best. It does look like they have some Libra in their chart. Gemini. Yeah, maybe Aquarius for some of you, and some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel the King of Cups could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like this is just them coming from their heart. You see, communicating from the heart. Something you've been waiting for. But like I say, it's like you waited and you kind of moved on. Now I feel like you feel different. So maybe spend some time together, because it does look like they're... it's heartfelt, it feels, from this person. Okay? Take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.